Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to all of you. Welcome to our forum for this week. As well we know, occupational safety and health is very important to engineering life. So I as moderator and our team panel want to discuss about interesting topic related to OSHA. So topic we want to explain about into main topic. The topic is about first role of OSHA, legal requirement in business management, and topic number 2 is occupational safety and health act in measure and its salient features. Before we go deeper about this topic, we want to discuss. Uh, Let me introduce myself and our team panel. So I as a moderator, my name is Muhammad Haikal bin Zakaria, and we have 4 good and clever panel teams here. Firstly, we get Mr. Amir Daniel, Mr. Azrul, Mr. Kamarul, and also Mr. Ricky Nash. So I don't want to waste the time. Let's start the forum. So the first question I want to ask to Mr. Amir Daniel, can you explain legal requirement and occupational safety and health in Malaysia?
Thank you, Haika, for the question. Legal requirement is a legal duties and compliance which attribute the responsibility to safety and health that will indicate promise to the environment in Malaysia. There is a Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994 at 514, which is called OSHA 1994.
Thank you, Mr. Amir Daniel, for the good explanation. So next we move to Mr. Ricky Nash. Can you explain what is important of OSHA year 1994?
Thank you, Haikal, for my turn. First of all, my first question is, what importance is OSHA 1994? The main objective of OSHA 1994 is to secure the safety, health, and welfare of employees at our work premise against any workplace hazards or risk activities involved.
Alright, many important things we get from Mr. Ricky. So, Mr. Ricky, what is purpose Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994?
Thank you, Haikal. My second question is, what is the importance or what is the purpose of Occupational Safety and Health 1994? This is an act that was established to make further provisions for securing the safety, health, and welfare of employees at work. Thank you.
Okay, thank you, Mr. Ricky, for a long explanation about OSHA Act year 1994. So now we move to Mr. Azrul. So, Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994 apply to Malaysia and which sector it?
In Malaysia, Occupational Safety and Health Act 1994 apply to 10 sectors. Number 1, we have manufacturing. Number 2 was mining and quarrying. Number 3, construction. Number 4, agriculture, forestry and fishing. Number 5, utilities such as electricity, gas, water and sanitary service. Number 6, we have transport, storage and communication. Number 7 is wholesale and retail trades. Number 8, hotel and restaurants. Number 9, finance, insurance, real estate and business service. Number 10 is public service and statutory authorities.
Alright, Mr. Azrul, good explanation. So right now we go back to Mr. Amir back. How a professional worker understand OSHA?
Thank you, moderator, for the question. There are 6 points you need to understand how a professional worker understand OSHA. First, our workers are trained to understand how the program works and how to carry out the responsibility assigned to them under the program. Second, all the workers are trained to recognize workplace hazard and to understand the control measures that have been implemented. Third, workers and their representatives are involved in all aspects of the program, including setting goals, identify and reporting hazard. investigating an incident and checking progress, including setting goal, identify and contractor and temporary worker understand their roles and responsibility under the program and what they need to do actively carry them out. Fifth, workers are encouraged and have been to communicate openly with management and to report safety and health concern without fear of retaliation. Last, any potential barriers or obstacle to worker participation in program. For the example, language, lack of information, all the same decision.
Alright, thank you, Mr. Amir. So, Mr. Kamaru, right? The question is how to practice role of OSHA in working tasks. Can you explain it?
Thank you, moderator Encik Haika, for the question. Okay, my name is Kamarul Azim bin Kamarul Zaman. Today, I would like to explain about how to practice rule of OSHA in working tasks. Okay, to practice OSHA regulation in your workplace, you should take the following steps. The first step is to understand the OSHA regulation that's applied to your industry and workplace. We also need to develop and implement policy and procedure to ensure compliance with OSHA regulation. Employers need to provide training to all employees about OSHA regulation and company safety policy and procedure. Employers need to regularly inspect the workplace and identify and correct any potential hazard. We also, as employees, need to keep accurate record of all injuries and illnesses at work, workplace, as well as all safety inspection and training season. In addition, respond quickly and effectively to any complaint or report of violation. Constantly evaluate and improve your safety program to ensure continued compliance with OSHA regulation.
Thank you, Mr. Kamarul. So we move back to Mr. Rikinesh. What is the consequence of not following safety rules?
Thank you, Haikal. My third question is, what are the consequences of not following Safety and Health Act 1994? The main consequences of non-compliance or not following this act is, first of all, it is breaching health and safety regulations. Therefore, it is a criminal offense. And by doing so, you may be fined or you can face legal consequences such as you may be fined or even face prison sentence. Thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Rikinesh. We move back to Mr. Kamarul. What is the benefit if we always follow OSHA?
Thank you, moderator, for the question. Okay, what is the benefit if we always follow OSHA? Okay, if you following OSHA regulation, provide several benefits, including ensuring the safety and health of workers by reducing the risk of accident and injury in the workplace. Second, to improving the overall productivity and efficiency of workplace by reducing the number of work-related illness and injuries. Third, helping to prevent costly fines and penalties for non-compliance with OSHA regulation. The last one is improving the reputation and standing of company within the community and industry by demonstrating a commitment to safety and health. That's all from me. Thank you.
So, this is the last question in today's forum. We give to Mr. Azrul. In industry, is it the company need to train their workers with OSHA?
In OSHA Act 1994, employer must safeguard so far as is practicable the health, safety and welfare of the people who work for them. This applies in particular to the provision and maintenance of a safe plan and system of work. Arrangement must also be made to ensure safety and health in the use, handling, storage and transport of plant and substance. Under OSHA 1994, the definition of plant includes any machinery, equipment, appliance, tool and component, while substance means any natural or artificial substance, whether in solid, liquid, gas, vapor or combination of their form. Also, an employer whose employee a 40 or more person must establish a safety and health committee at the workplace. The committee main function is to keep under review the measure taken to ensure the safety and health of person at the workplace and investigate any related matters arising. An employer must notify the nearest occupational safety and health office of any accidents, dangerous occurrence, occupational poisoning or disease which has occurred or is likely to occur at the workplace.
Alright, thank you so much to Mr. Azrul, and thank you so much to our team panel, Mr. Amir, Mr. Rikinesh and Mr. Kamarul. That's all from us for today's forum. I hope we can see again next time. Thank you.